Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills.
Set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing to start this game. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. The 50. 30. The 10. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Sending him on the dive. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away.
Giants.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st down throw for Allen. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd and
To the air again, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
6 yards.
They will go. It's Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. He has this down to the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10. Here's Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Again, Allen to the air. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Allen on third and short. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Allen going to throw again. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Wait. Ready. Let me go.
Winston looking to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 5 yards.
To throw. Here's Winston. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Winston. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
9 yards. And the Giants first down.
Here's Winston, first and 10. Getting out to his left. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Here's Winston to the air. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 17.
Winston now off the play fake. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Bills nothing. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen now on first down. Finds him over the middle. There's a little bit up to the 21. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start out with 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Right back to Shakir, this is caught. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Bills.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5. at their 48-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Bills.
To the air again, Allen. Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go, but look here, it's an onside try. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of momentum to that side.
Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 1.
Second and manageable, he's throwing. He has it at the 5! He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants go up by 12. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Bills.
Again, Allen to the air. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
And the Bills, first down.
Allen going to throw again. That one connects. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a one-score game before halftime. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for two.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Complete at the 2. He reaches the end zone. That conversion cuts the lead down to 5. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Ready. Let him go.
Winston looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Ready. Let him go.
On the play fake, Winston vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Flush down out to his left. That's the line he's going to run for it. They call this a 4-yard pickup, so now the question becomes, Brock, will they go for this or will they punt? So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it.
Ready. White. Blue way.
Fourth down, pass coming. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. Coming to the line for another first and 10. To throw, here's Winston. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Ready. Sonny. Let him go.
Winston to throw it. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights, and the Giants push the lead up to 12. Gano ready to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he hauls in the interception. Cosenadivo's got it. And the Giants get it back on the fringes of field goal range. They're at the 41. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Got to think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, captain fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half.
Touchdown, Giants.
And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants go up by 19.
35. Bills 16.
Gano ready to send this away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Washed out of the play. They got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock. Sure looked off sides, and we've got a flag. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up off sides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Graham Gano to kick off for New
Gano
York.
ready to send this away. On return, here comes Davis. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
First and 10 at the 40.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11 more yards. That's another Bills.
On first down, Allen. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
To throw again, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal. At the 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's caught. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, the answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. There's a dive up the middle. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind.
The Bills get to him. Down he goes. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Bills bringing an extra DB out, 3rd down.
Ready. Come on. Flag. We'll do that.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ready. Flag. We'll do that.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He put everything he had into this one. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Blitz coming here, Allen. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
It's a pickup of 3.
56,
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets it quickly to Palmer. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So we're through 3 here. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. To the air again, Allen. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Bills. 1st down.
Again, Allen to the air. Makes the grab and bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Here's Allen. He goes right back to Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Bills are lining up.
Allen looking to throw this. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late.
The score, Giants 35.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Now here's Cam Scatterby on the ground. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw. Here's Winston. And Bills get to him. He's brought down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. He has all day back there. And this one does not go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Giants holding on to a field goal lead. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Ready. Louis.
He's back to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And he has the Giants' first down. And it's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Ready.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match